right, we're here with another episode of Conversations and Connections. We're the official podcast of the Family Crisis Center of East Texas. I'm Stuart. I'm the prevention coordinator for the agency. And with me today, no stranger to the podcast, Melissa Russel with the Alcohol and Drug Awareness Council.
Hello.
Hey. So Melissa, this is something I was really interested in talking to you about, something that will be happening soon is you're having the Veterans Stand Down event again. Now, this is something that you did a couple of years ago, but didn't do last year, right?
Right.
Y'all took a break from last year.
Yes.
Before we kind of get into the details about all the details about it, I guess let's just first of all let's clarify what is the Veterans Stand Down event.
So the Veteran Stand Down event is a one-day event that's dedicated to honoring and supporting our veterans, especially our Nacogdoches and Deep East Texas veterans. We bring together local organizations, service providers, and volunteers to offer veterans access to resources such as healthcare, benefits, housing, and a whole lot more.
So it's kind of interesting, I think, first of all, being ADAC, your ties with why ADAC getting involved with the Stand Down event?
So I am the coalition coordinator of the NACCAN Coalition, and I work in prevention for ADAC. And this is really focused on substance misuse.
Okay.
And also we're focusing on our homeless veteran population, and if we can offer them resources, then that's what the day's about.
Okay, cool. So let's talk about when will this take place?
It will be April 18th at the Walmart parking lot on North Street from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m.
Of course, we are talking Nacogdoches.
Yes.
What's the meaning behind Stand Down?
So Stand Down originated, it's a military term. So during combat operations, stand down is when troops are able to step away from the battlefield. They're able to rest, recover, and receive support services. So veteran stand down events follow that same line where veterans can come together, they can rest, they can chat with fellow vets, and just have a day that's catered toward them.
Okay. So I don't know if you want to get into this. You had it 2 years ago. Why not last year?
So last year we had some planning difficulty on getting the event going, and we just decided to hold off to gather our resources together and bring it back bigger and better this year.
So how do you get the word out? You know, if you're kind of targeting, is it homeless vets that you're really trying to reach out to?
So our main focus is, of course, all veterans and their families.
Okay.
But we do have an emphasis on our homeless population. So if we can bring them the resources that they need and help them in any way that they need assistance while focusing on honoring our veterans in the East Texas area, then we'll try to focus on both.
So you're trying to reach, and I know it's open to all vets. You're really trying to reach out to these homeless veterans. How do you get the word out to these people that could really benefit for something like this?
Well, we have awesome podcasters like you. Also, we're partnering with several of our local radio stations, our TV stations, to help get the advertisement out. We've been in contact with our veteran services. Also, we have organizations in Nacogdoches that go out into the parks every week and they feed our homeless population lunch.
Okay.
So we're going out with them and handing out flyers and just talking to them.
Okay, and I guess that's kind of what I was wondering.
Yeah.
And I'm not dismissing any type of way to spread the word, but I'm thinking, how many homeless people are listening to a podcast, maybe,
right,
or something like that. And so I guess I was just kind of curious about how you making sure that that particular population
Right.
is being reached.
Yeah, we're going in person, helping serve the food, and also I'm handing out some of my prevention material that explains the harmful effects of tobacco and alcohol use. And then we're able to hand out the flyers and talk to them about the event.
Do you have any idea what the homeless veteran population is in Nacogdoches, or I guess Nacogdoches or Nacogdoches County, who you're really trying to reach to? I guess how great of a need is something like this?
So the numbers vary. The statistics actually fluctuate. I believe they do a count once a year. And I don't have the numbers from last year, but I can tell you that at our last stand down, we did help over 80 veterans find housing and resources.
Okay.
So we try to have the location that's close to a known location of the unhoused encampments. Walmart is a great location, so we'll be able to bring everybody centrally there.
Okay. Well, it's kind of cool for I guess a business like Walmart to have. I guess it's going to be like I'm assuming it's going to be there in the parking lot.
Yes.
So that's so that'll be a convenient thing to have. How many are you expecting to attend? I know you said 2 years ago you reached over 80. Are you hoping to surpass that, or what are you looking for?
This year we're planning for over 100. One of the numbers that we kind of looked at was between 100 and 200, but with having it at the Walmart parking lot kind of changes that because we're going to be able to pull from the shoppers. So we might have veterans showing up to shop and go, oh, hey, there's a stand down.
Okay, well, that's interesting because I know 2 years ago you had it at Festival Park.
Yes.
Where I guess if you're going to have people attending, they have to be specifically going there to attend. And so I guess that is interesting. And honestly, Melissa, I don't know if I've ever even thought of this. You may catch veterans that are just there to do their shopping.
That's one of the ideas, yes. So Walmart's been super generous. The manager is amazing. He is basically told us, hey, I can host it at the parking lot. I will help you however I can. So I think it really shows their commitment to the veterans of our community.
Okay. What can someone going expect? What kind of services, what things are going to be available to veterans who attend this?
So the veterans that come, starting at 9 a.m., will be having a pancake breakfast for free for our veterans that will be cooked by the Kiwanis. If you've ever had their blueberry pancakes during Blueberry Festival, you know how awesome they are. We'll post the colors at 9 a.m., and then for the rest of the day, we'll have games, activities for family members. We'll have an on-site job fair. We have 2 barbers coming to do free haircuts. We have Texas Veterans Commissions there. The VA will be on hand, so if you have questions about your insurance or you need to sign up.
Oh, that's interesting. That's good.
And then we'll have a free lunch for veterans and their families. And then after that, we'll still have the resources on hand. Love Inc. is amazing. They'll be handing out vouchers for free showers and clothing. So if you need a shower or clothing, you can show up to Love Inc. after you get your voucher, and they'll provide it for you.
And that is something I know at some meetings I've attended, probably a NatCan Coalition meeting, you were talking about Love Inc. was going to be there with vouchers for showers. And I guess maybe I have to have them on the podcast at some point because I never really understood, from what I knew from Love Inc., like if you needed some dental work done, you could approach Love Inc. and they may help you get that done by a local dentist. But I didn't know they had a physical location where they would offer something like that.
Yes. So Love Inc. offices are right there at Ruby and Power Street. And I know on site they have the showers. They have washing machines for your clothing if you need it.
See, I had no idea.
Love Inc. really serves the Nacogdoches community. They're Christ-centered and faith-centered. And if you need a whole healing experience, I would suggest going to Love Inc.
So another question I have, and I'm trying to figure out how to word this without sounding negative.
Uh-oh.
Well, no, I'm not trying to scare you here. What? So this is going to be in the Walmart parking lot for veterans. How do you? I'm not saying you. Would you tell? How would you know if someone does somebody need to bring proof that they're a veteran? Like, what was to keep just someone from coming to get some free pancakes? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If there's not a veteran, I'm not trying to sound negative about that,
No.
but I'm just kind of curious about how that's going to be worked out.
So we'll have a registration, and the veterans can show their IDs or whatever proof that they have that they are a veteran. And we're going to have either wristbands or tickets.
Okay.
And if you have a ticket or a wristband, whichever one we go with, you'll present it at the front of the mill line. And
Okay.
That way we'll know that you're confirmed as a vet, and you can come through and get your free meal.
All right. What are you? Is there something? Is there a service? Is there something that you are still looking for someone to provide that you haven't found yet?
So, any hygiene items, like baby wipes, any camping items, if anybody has a tent that they no longer use, you're welcome to donate it. Just daily essentials that somebody that is unhoused might need that would help lessen the burden of, the daily life.
Are you looking for someone to still provide some type of service? Like you got a barber providing free haircuts, you got Love Inc. that's offering free showers to these men and women who are going to be there. Is there? You're still looking for volunteers, I'm assuming. What type of volunteers are you still looking for?
So any organization in the East Texas area that has a service that that the veterans could benefit from, you're more than welcome to sign up as a vendor. The vendor spaces are free. We have a ton of room. And if you are wanting to volunteer to help serve the food that day, or maybe help us set up or tear down, you're more than welcome to contact me. I'll send you our volunteer sign up form.
Awesome. Okay. Has this been done in East? Well, and I'm saying this knowing, okay, you did this 2 years ago, but has any other organizations have tried to do this in East Texas?
Not in the Nacogdoches area, but Southeast Texas Stand Down, they have several in the Beaumont area. They have Lumberton. I think they had one in Orange. I know Lumberton is either coming up or just happened. Houston has an awesome stand down where they bring together a ton of organizations. Okay. But those would be the closest ones to us.
Yeah. So if someone wants to volunteer, how do they get a hold of you?
So they can email me. It's mrussell, RUSSELL, at ADAC.org. Okay. Or you can call my office at 936 Wow. Hey. 936-305-7628.
Hey, I have been with the Family Crisis Center for going on 9 years now, and I still have to look at my phone number.
Well, my mouth said 2, and my brain went no.
All right, so this is the Veteran Stand Down event. It's going to be on April the 18th. It's going to start at 9 a.m. How long are you going to be out there till?
Till 3 p.m.
Till 3 o'clock. What else is happening with I started to say the Coalition for the Alcohol and Drug Awareness Council? Anything else you guys have going on?
Absolutely. So we have my favorite event is Prom Project, and that's going on right now. So if you are getting ready for prom and if you're looking for a dress, we have a ton of absolutely gorgeous dresses that you can come try on. If you find your favorite, you can take it home for free. And then we also have some accessories like shoes, jewelry, makeup. We try to provide the whole package. Okay. So contact ADAC at 634-5753 and sign up for your free dress.
Oh no, that phone number rolled off.
It did,
rolled
didn't
off
it?
Your tongue. Okay.
That was a lot better.
Melissa Russell, hey, thank you so much. I appreciate it. again, April the 18th, so that's not too far, not too many weeks away.
3 weeks old, 3 weeks away.
3 weeks away. All right. Thanks, Melissa. And if you feel like you need the services of the Family Crisis Center, you can call our toll-free number. That's 1-800-828-7233. Be sure to subscribe to Conversations and Connections through Spotify or Apple Podcasts, pretty much any Yahoo. Yahoo. My gosh, how far back in time am I going here?
Yeah, it's better than AOL.
Let's try this again. Spotify, Apple Podcasts. I was going to say YouTube. Our stuff is on YouTube. Pretty much anywhere you get your podcasts. And again, I just want to let you know, be the voice, if not for you, for someone else.